Just days after saying he would make a decision on bombing Iran within the next 2 weeks, President Trump has now announced that he has done just that. He made the announcement in a Truth Social post stating that we have completed our very successful attack on the 3 nuclear sites in Iran, including Fordow, Natanz, and Esfahan. All planes are now outside of Iran airspace. A full payload of bombs was dropped on the primary site, Fordow. All planes are safely on their way home. Congratulations to our great American warriors. There is not another military in the world that could have done this. Now is the time for peace. Thank you for your attention to this matter. He later posted that any retaliation by Iran against the United States of America will be met with force far greater than what was witnessed tonight. Already there are a lot of reactions from both sides of the aisle with mixed reactions. Senator Lindsey Graham posted shortly after on X saying, "Good. This was the right call. The regime deserves it. Well done, President. To my fellow citizens, we have the best Air Force in the world. It makes me so proud. Fly, fight, win." A much different tone coming from the other side of the aisle. Jim Himes posting, "According to the Constitution we are both sworn to defend. My attention to this matter comes before bombs fall." Trump later held a press conference where he stated that Iran's notorious nuclear facilities had been obliterated and that any further strikes would be even easier, before thanking God and Israel's President Netanyahu.
A short time ago, the U.S. military carried out massive precision strikes on the 3 key nuclear facilities in the Iranian regime, Fordow, Natanz, and Esfahan. Everybody heard those names for years as they built this horribly destructive enterprise. Our objective was the destruction of Iran's nuclear enrichment capacity and a stop to the nuclear threat posed by the world's #1 state sponsor of terror. Tonight I can report to the world that the strikes were a spectacular military success. Iran's key nuclear enrichment facilities have been completely and totally obliterated. Iran, the bully of the Middle East, must now make peace. If they do not, future attacks will be far greater and a lot easier. For 40 years, Iran has been saying death to America, death to Israel. They have been killing our people, blowing off their arms, blowing off their legs with roadside bombs. That was their specialty. We lost over 1,000 people, and hundreds of thousands throughout the Middle East and around the world have died as a direct result of their hate. In particular, so many were killed by their general, Qasem Soleimani. I decided a long time ago that I would not let this happen. It will not continue. I want to thank and congratulate Prime Minister Bibi Netanyahu. We worked as a team like perhaps no team has ever worked before. And we've gone a long way to erasing this horrible threat to Israel. I want to thank the Israeli military for the wonderful job they've done. And most importantly, I want to congratulate the great American patriots who flew those magnificent machines tonight, and all of the United States military on an operation the likes of which the world has not seen in many, many decades.